In today's uncertain economic landscape, many retirees are looking for ways to protect their retirement savings from the ever-growing threat of inflation. If you're one of those retirees, you're likely asking yourself how you can preserve your wealth while ensuring it continues to grow despite rising prices. In this video, we'll explore a few effective strategies for safeguarding your savings, including one in particular that stands out as the top inflation-proof investment for high net worth individuals, the Gold IRA. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll have a solid understanding of how to protect your wealth from inflation and how Gold IRAs could be your best option. Now, if you're serious about securing your wealth in the next 2 weeks and want to learn why thousands of Americans are opening Gold IRAs to protect their retirement savings, I encourage you to click the first link in the description below for a free guide that explains it all. Trust me, this guide will help you make the best decision for your retirement, so don't miss out. Let's start by addressing inflation. If you've been keeping an eye on the news, you know that inflation is a growing concern, particularly for retirees who are living off fixed income or pensions. With rising prices, the purchasing power of your money decreases over time. It's a silent wealth killer, and if you're not prepared, it could erode your savings at an alarming rate. So, how do you fight back? Well, one of the most reliable ways to hedge against inflation is by investing in assets that historically do well during inflationary periods. Stocks, for instance, can offer some protection, but they're also volatile and can be risky, especially when market conditions are unpredictable. Bonds are another option, but with interest rates rising, they aren't yielding the returns they once did. Real estate is often touted as a good hedge against inflation, but it requires a significant amount of capital and comes with its own set of risks. That's where Gold IRAs come in. Unlike stocks, bonds, or real estate, gold has proven itself over centuries as a store of value, particularly during times of economic instability. Historically, gold has outperformed other assets during inflationary periods, and it's often seen as a safe haven when the economy is facing uncertainty. The reason gold is such a reliable investment during inflation is that, unlike paper currency, it doesn't lose value as quickly. In fact, it tends to increase in value when inflation rises. That's why Gold IRAs are becoming one of the top choices for American retirees who are looking to protect their wealth. A Gold IRA lets you hold physical gold in a tax-advantaged retirement account, providing you with the best of both worlds, the security of precious metals and the tax benefits of an IRA. Now, you might be wondering, isn't gold expensive? And while it's true that gold can come with a higher initial investment, it's important to look at it as a long-term strategy. By putting some of your wealth into a Gold IRA, you're building an inflation-proof buffer that can preserve your purchasing power for decades to come. And remember, Gold IRAs are specifically designed for people with substantial savings. So if you've got 100K or more in your IRA or 401K, or even 5 Plus in savings, you're in a perfect position to benefit from this strategy. You may be thinking, okay, gold sounds good, but what about other investment options? It's true that there are a variety of ways to diversify, but nothing compares to the stability and long-term growth potential of a Gold IRA, especially when compared to more volatile assets. Unlike the stock market, gold is far less prone to sudden downturns, and when you diversify your portfolio with gold, you're reducing your risk while still benefiting from inflation protection. So, if you're serious about protecting your wealth, I urge you to consider the benefits of a Gold IRA. Remember, it's not just about making money, it's about preserving what you've worked so hard to build. Whether you have 100K, 1 or even $5 in savings, the best thing you can do right now is secure your wealth with a Gold IRA. Don't wait for inflation to eat away at your retirement funds. If you want to learn more and see why thousands of American retirees are turning to Gold IRAs to protect their savings, click the first link in the description to access our free guide today. This is the perfect opportunity for anyone with substantial savings in their retirement accounts. Don't let inflation rob you of your hard-earned wealth. Take control today.